And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the 51s taking on the 51s. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamit. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Lagares leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about ready to roll. And on the mound now, Framber Valdez. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 706.
That one misses. And it's 1-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Got him on the off-balance throw. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
0-2 now. And that's outside. And that's just foul. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And Laureano is retired.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Count 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next pitch misses. And the count's full.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Oneil Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Foul ball. Out to short. They get the force. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Severino. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Ramon Torres takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Severino kicks, deals. Now 1-1. Severino just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Bounce to the right. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Leody Taveras. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Torres stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Down and in, moved his feet. Yeah, we are. That is true. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
So all filled up. Severino lifted in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab. 1 away. Number 46 now at the plate.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Right-hander kick steals. Strike two. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. One out and a runner at second. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Ronnie Rodriguez getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals to the left side, but it is well foul. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Scoreless after one. Ramon Hernandez digs in now. Hernandez having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Valdez back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the pitch. The other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the batter now, Sergio Alcantara. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Pablo Reyes stands in. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
The pitch. Fouled off left side. No score here in the second. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Lagares. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. And it's even up.
1-1.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next pitch is outside. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Cruz on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
There's Johan Camargo. In there for strike 1. There's a strike at the knees.
0-2.
The 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Second inning here, no score. Alcantara tosses to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. And now number 43. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And here it comes.
Ball.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
No strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye right there.
The count is 3-1.
And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Michael De La Cruz, the next to hit. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. First pitch just misses. at the belt and fires. In the air out to center. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 64. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Top of the third, no score. And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Laureano in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The lefty, the 1-0. Now 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Number 23 on second. Number 64 over at first with one away. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Two on, one out. On the ground, out to short. And it gets by him. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and third, 1 down. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Valdez moves to first. Laureano back easily. To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Francisco Pena now at the plate. Pena having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
And downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and one gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count, 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So up next, Cordero. And the first offering is not close. This one popped up. Cruz under this one. And there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Ramon Torres. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
On the ground to short, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. O'Neal Cruz. Valdez back to work.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Just got him on that one. So digging in, Ramon Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So two down now, and here is Sergio Alcantara. Flied out his first time. That one misses in the dirt. And a good eye there.
Inside.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double. Now here is Pablo Reyes. On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The 51s with the lead, 1-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. In the air to left center, Reyes. As this one sized up, brings it in, one down. Here's the left fielder, number 46.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now here is Ronnie Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Francisco Mejia. The pitch.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fouled off down the right side.
Ball.
Next one misses.
I got
2 and
2 on
1.
the count.
Kicks and fires. And there's
Down
the ball.
3 and 1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss,
strike.
and that's strike 2. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Out to center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now it's going to be Michael De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Mejia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next pitch is popped up. Torres should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and Nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 64. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's Ramon Laureano. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings and misses.
One ball.
And a count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the third out. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Juan Lagares at the plate now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. There's a strike. Oh, 2 now. Lagares checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Johan Camargo at the dish. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that drops foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's ball two.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. 2-1 now, Severino. And fouled off. Two and two. Reyes sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch, and there are 2 down.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. The wind and the pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 73, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 47, a left-hander, also throwing. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled to short, could be two. Close play, but in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ramon Rosso. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here is Ramon Hernandez, 1 for 2. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Tags the runner for 1. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sergio Alcantara.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. First offering misses the mark.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Runner leads away at second. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Two outs.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Cruz at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Man at second. Fought off foul. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Out number 3 to the bottom of the 6th inning. The 51s with the advantage on the scoreboard, 1-0. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Pena. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. And that one ripped to left. Reyes makes the catch, and there's one down. So up next, Cordero. He's 0 for 1. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So the lineup flips over. Ramon Torres getting ready to hit. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. Now 2-0.
No strikes.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
The count's 3-0.
Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, heading for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. Inning over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Pablo Reyes. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever.
Nope.
Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And the right-hander deals. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce.
Got him.
Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. So 2 down now. And here is Michael De La Cruz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, number 46. Severino back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 0-1. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jairo Asensio up and throwing. Suero getting cranked up as well. A laser to left base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Ball, that's
First
it.
offering, and it just misses. And he deals. Center field, number 64, moving under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And here is Juan Lagares.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. That one ripped. Snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now, Johan Camargo.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Number 46, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Yeah. And that one clips the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Next is the designated hitter, number 43. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The 51s leading this one 1-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now number 64. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1.
Hey!
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The count, 0-2.
And here it comes. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Pena.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luis Severino departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Jairo Asensio will take over here, trying to protect this lead. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Cordero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Kicks and deals.
No,
So 2 balls and no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. The pitch. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Ramon Torres.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Pena, the runner at second with one away. Next
Two
pitch
balls,
misses
no
way
strikes.
outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line drive. Soto pulls that one down, and there are two outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. For the fourth time tonight. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Oh, he gloves it. Jorge Alcala taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Ramon Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1.
That counts 1-1.
And now
Count is
2-1 after
2-1.
that missed inside. Slapped foul.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is way upstairs. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that is gone. He crushes that one to center field. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch inside, and the count is even 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 46 gets under it. He's got it, and there's one down. Pablo Reyes digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Out towards left center. Tavares on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's going to be Francisco Mejia. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. They say it went.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Diego Castillo. And he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. And now, number 46.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Rodriguez. In there for strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Number 46 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
The count is 1-2.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The pitch. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Lagares. And fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. Around third. And now it gets into the corner. Runner around third and to score.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here is Johan Camargo. In there, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One-run game, bottom 9. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Winning run stands at second.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. Ball game. A 3-run homer, and they walk it off.